lift it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we the gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause the mother niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Still cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my nigga got him.
Celebrating with my niggas cause we up as it go. My joy once they don't need that gun on that up when I start.
It's a old right there.
And where I'm from, they recommend you get the fuck. And if you hate me over pussy, get the fuck. You a joke. My brother know he better not trip if I re-up on his hoe. No, he better not trip. He better not trip cause they gon' fuck with us both. Them pussy niggas
ain't shy, huh, son?
They trust them.
You ain't shy, huh?
I'll trip it. See, he already, yeah, get you a couple more sips of your drink. Yeah, you gonna be straight.
This ain't your average interview. Lucky you ain't on that elk today.
I ain't competing with nobody. This is the lane of my own.
That boy quiet. That's cool, son.
He ain't there yet. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Look at me coaching this shit. Look what I'm doing. Look at me, son.
You gotta perfect the craft.
I'm free agent. Yeah, I'm retired right now. But the last 5 years we've been coaching.
Hey, what's up, Swagg and Ca? Welcome back, man. This your boy D.
And your boy Fat B.
And don't forget, I'm richer than your boyfriend.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
At all times. Now, man, today we got a special guest in the building. I'm talking real special guest. Probably with the hottest barber in the city right now. I'm talking about the freshest of the freshest.
Facts.
Top of the line, getting it in. Celebrity barber, everything. We gonna get into it, man. We got Kairo in the building, man. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Kairo Cuts from New Orleans, Louisiana. So I'm saying they not cutting like this. I'm 22 years old. I'm the best barber in New Orleans.
Lord.
I'm saying we just here to motivate, inspire, educate. Show everybody that they could do something with themselves for sure.
All right, now look.
You gotta get some claps.
Right. We gotta get into it. I like how you came on. And cause you know we do our homework over here, so I'm gonna ask you some shit. We gotta figure it out. So look, before we get into anything, we gotta get this first sponsorship out the way.
Let them know.
This episode is brought to you and sponsored by BP International. Look, leading forex company out there. No recruiting or others. You ain't gonna be in nobody DM talking about flip 300, be on this call, none of that. They teach you what to do, and you get the bag straight like that. Cold sack telling we sent you. They got an ebook. They got merch signals, everything. Just tell them we sent you, they're going to get you right. BP International. All right, so now look, when I went around, I do my homework. They got a lot of people, barbers, they say, very talented, cocky though. He cocky. They say he real cocky for his age, and you came on popping that shit though. I like it, me personally, because if you the best and you feel you the best, show me you better than me.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
So how you feel about that? There are some people that feel like that you are cocky.
Yeah. Even when I was in barber school, like I wasn't cocky. I was more so confident, and I'm passionate about the craft. So it's like I'm assured. And when I started, I wanted to be the best. So I feel like in whatever craft it is, you should always want to be the best. And you should always feel like you is the best. So fuck, it ain't me being cocky, just me believing in myself. and having confidence for real. If you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else is too. So
Facts.
I
That's a
ain't
fact.
really tripping on how they feel, you know. And if I am cocky, so be it. Cause I might be cocky, but I'm still giving game. And I ain't hate on nobody. I want everybody to win. So
Facts.
I like that. So you say you 22. So how long you been cutting now?
I've been cutting hair 4 years. I started February 28, 2018, my senior year of high school. I went to Walter L. Con College Prep.
That boy get
I'm
old.
about to say,
That boy
I'm about to
get
say,
original.
what part of the city you from?
Original name.
Uptown.
You from Uptown?
Yeah, from
All right,
Uptown.
facts. So who you start practicing on when you first started cutting hair?
It was just my first real practice. I started practicing on myself first.
Or you were fucking yourself up
I
first?
started fucking myself first.
So I was say, so who you was fucking up first?
All right, but my first cut was this dude. His name was JJ on a football team. So like, you know, he had a bush. You know, he never had a cut for a minute. So I used to bring I had my clippers way since like January. But I ain't cut my first head since like, you know, to February. So I saw that boy, asked him to cut his hair. I had one walk to my partner. It was like about 5 blocks away from the school after I practiced. I cut his hair, bro. It took me like 2 hours.
What kind of haircut was it?
Son, it was an all even with the salon. I mean, like, I still got the picture on my page. He got like pork chop sideburns. Like, I'm telling you, clippers burning out my hand, everything, because it was the wide clippers. So I ain't turning them. I'm leaving them on the whole time. So
Cut
this shit
down.
burning the fuck out
Oh,
my
that
hand.
boy ain't giving no clicks.
No, I'm just like holding them. Like, I'm switching them bitches because they just so hot in my hand, for real. But yeah,
funny.
like, shout out to JJ for that, man.
Yeah, he telling the truth. Them bitches do get hot in your hand. You know, I be. You
That's
know,
why I say now that shit makes sense. Why I'm dude be clicking and kicking
you
that
got
bitch
it.
back
off
off.
and on, but that
Fact.
come with time. Everything come with time.
That's crazy. So what made you pick up the clippers? Like why Barber? Did you play sports or anything else? Or like
I was always into football, but like I never just see myself going to the NFL. Like that was never like a dream of mine. So about the time senior year came, I was already into hair because I had waves. I was super serious about it. So I got this barber on YouTube. His name 360 Jeezy. So he have nice waves, but he also a barber too. So from him, I started watching like more of the how to cut hair videos. They got another barber. His name Chuka Torres. He got a brand. It's called the Rich Barber brand. So from like him, I started learning about the business side, like how to actually make money cutting hair and then market yourself too.
Okay.
So I was like, you know, I'm like, look, either I'm about to be a barber, or I'm about to join the military. I'm like, man, if I join the army and shit, I might be up there for like 2 years. I ain't had no kind of clients if I come back to the city. So
nothing.
I said I might be a barber, and I just stuck with it. I graduated. I went to Delgado and shit for barber school.
I'm about to say, what barber school you went to?
Delgado Sinicalia.
And
And I had tops, so I ain't had to pay for this shit. So I was like, it's a
oh,
bet.
yeah.
How long is that?
It's a 16-month program.
So just speak on your whole barber school experience.
My whole barber school experience, I met some solid people, and it really gave me time to like grow and like kind of work, and it gave me time to grow and mature and really work on my craft. You know what I'm saying? Like barber school, it really teach you all the fundamentals, you know, about health, and it just get you ready for a state boy, really.
Right, that's what I was saying. So it ain't they don't teach you how to really.
It like
get
teach
you right.
all a bit. It all depends on the teacher you have. Luckily for like me, I had some solid ass teachers, so they had showed me love for sure.
So really, and they trying to see like about wingworms, shit like that, probably.
Yeah,
so they teach you like the care,
really
like your
by the
clippers,
book, you see what I'm
everything. All
saying?
right.
Disinfectants, all that. So yeah, barber school, you know, it taught me a lot about like the actual fundamentals of like.
All
cutting
right,
hair.
so we talking about cleanliness. I got a question.
I got a couple.
How you feel when you cutting the dude's hair with the bumpy back?
With that taco meat in the back.
All it is, look.
That was sure was there on my list, bitch.
He brought the cleanliness up. So how you feel about
When they got that Taco Bell in the back.
All right, if it's like leaking and pushing, like I'm not gonna cut. But like, look, all the bumps is just kilos. Kilos, it just scar tissue, so
facts, that
it
is.
build up over time. So ain't nothing wrong with having like I can still cut around and shit. But not if it's like, you know, pussing and shit like that, I'm not gonna.
Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to grind up. If I see the nigga with the
the-
bump, I don't want to get my
I
hair
want to
cut.
come back tomorrow.
But nah, look,
I don't want them clippers on, man. I'm keeping it a bit.
That boy gonna give me what he got. Nigga say, I don't want the Taco
I
Bell.
used to be like, I don't want that.
and after every cut, you gotta disinfect all your clippers.
Yeah,
Because you don't know what people have in their heads, son. So you gotta handle your
I'm
business.
telling you, growing up, I don't want a nigga with the bumpy neck either.
Nah, I had one situation.
All right,
I was
talk.
cutting this dude hair, right? So, but I cut it, son, and then that boy called me like that. Like, I got bumps on the back of my neck. Now bumps don't always come from dirty clippers. Sometimes just come from like the actual irritation of the clipper. So when I was fading them, I was going over that same spot a lot with like the clipper, so it made them bump up type shit. So yeah, that was like the only.
See, that different though. That there, that was a once in. I'm talking about dude. He been there. You didn't cut his hair 2 years. Then bump been there.
See, if it's
a
like
mechanic.
that, you gotta go to the doctor. Son.
Like
that, for real, you gotta go to the doctor and get the shots and shit. Cause I can't help you with that.
So how about the niggas like who got like the very dry scalp with the white shit?
You gotta go to like any kind of like skin condition. You gotta go to a dermatologist to like get it checked. I'm a barber, you know, and I know a little about that, but I don't know everything about it. So a dermatologist really specialized in skin and like treatments for all that. So if you got keloids, dry scalp, whatever kind of skin problem, go to them and they'll tell you, you know, what you need to do to get you right.
You ever had to turn somebody down because of some shit in their head?
I never had nothing too bad, you know. I ain't never had to turn somebody back.
Gotcha.
For the most part.
So we gonna bounce around. You heard me? So we gonna be all over. We gonna bounce. So like, you was cutting before you like finished barber school and shit. You was cutting nigga shit before you finished.
Yeah, I was in a shop when I was in barber school. Like
you could do. I'm about to say. I'm about to ask. You could do that. That's all right. So you're not supposed to. Yeah, right.
But, you know, cause like, see what happened was in like August, I got into a shop, and then like 3 days later I started barber school. Cause at first I was cutting like the locker room and like classroom and stuff at school. I graduated, so it's summertime. So I had a job at Popeyes. I saved up. I had bought a station and barber chair. I had put that inside of my bedroom. So my bed right here had a barber station right there.
Oh, you cutting
I was cutting out the room, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't safe because, you know, I got all these random people coming to my house.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I got to get into a barbershop now. So I found a barbershop, got into a barbershop. I started barber school like 3 days after. So at this point, I'm in barber school and I'm in the shop at the same time. I ain't supposed to be, but, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Right. So fuck it.
So, all right, I got a question. How you feel about people who don't go to barber school but still cut hair? Do you look at like you can still be elite even though you didn't go to barber school?
Yeah. You gotta still be elite.
I know they got the push barbers.
Going to barber school, it's 2 different ways to actually get your license. They got barber school and they got an apprenticeship. Apprenticeship, you like working in a barber shop, but you're working under somebody else's license. Barber school, you're going to the school and you getting a license straight from the state. So, you know, if you don't go to barber school, you still cut. You know, you can't do that. I just tell you, go ahead and just knock it out, though.
Get it over with? All right,
Just go ahead, get your L.
Facts. So, do clippers matter? Like the certain type of clippers that you cutting with, do that shit matter?
Clippers make your job easier, so it do matter to a certain extent. But like, if you know how to cut, you know how to cut. If you don't, you don't. It's still up to your skill. All but right. Clippers do make it easier for each other. For each
all right, like so how elite are you? You need a guard or you don't need a guard when you going?
I use guards personally. I just like using guards. I know how to cut without them, but that's just how like I came up cutting, so that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, because I heard you elite if you don't use no guards, y'all. That's what they say. I got this. That's what they say. If you out here without the guard, you fired.
Put the guard on me.
Put the guard on you.
Yeah, shit happens.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Cut without a guard, it takes skill. Whoever know how to do that, salute to you for sure. That should take real skill.
You need that guard, cool?
Yeah, just in case.
Put the guard on every time. Put the guard on every time.
Niggas having, got little kids running around, might spin it. Shit happen.
And then shops are fucking big. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I was talking about yo.
Kids be falling around all over the place. Right. That should be crazy.
Do you cut kids hair?
I do cut kids hair.
Do you charge extra for cutting kids hair?
We gonna get to his prices in a minute.
No, I'm just asking that one. We ain't gonna get. Do you make it? It matters? So do you charge a different price for a certain age group of kids, or is all the same?
If you 12 and under, I charge 45. 13 and older is I charge 80. 80 plus. I got different services.
All right. A lot of people disagree with your prices. So what's your target audience? Like
my target audience is like people who really care about their hair. Who really value the actual service, because sometimes it's not about the haircut, it's about the service and the experience. Because anybody could come and give you a sharp lineup, a clean fade, but how do you feel about the overall experience of being in their chair?
Listen, you know what? I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Barber, because we going to speak about it. I'm so glad you said it, son. Because my partner right here, he said I don't go to the barber that much. You know, y'all know I got a bald head. So listen, my partner, he tell me I shouldn't go to the barber. I say sometimes, son, I want the towel on my head.
When
I
my
want,
shit
is
bald,
it, like you said.
I'm not paying a nigga to give me
Man.
ball spiggity. I could ball spiggity
I ain't
fucking self.
I be feeling bad when I be
you can't
cutting
fuck a
barber,
ball.
like I'm charging them 80 really.
No, I'm not paying a nigga to give me
I
a
be
ball
feeling bad on this
spiggity.
shit, but I
You're
can't
not
lie.
paying nobody. I don't give a fuck
But
how
he
much
said,
it is.
see, the
When it's time
80
to go, huh?
You charge 80 for hitting nigga bed?
He said the whole
It's a flat rate, brother. It's just
That's
flat
what I'm
rate.
saying. So,
Flat
at
rate.
just
I don't-
at
see,
any
but I
given
don't-
moment, I ain't
13
giving
and
a nigga.
older. It's 80
See,
plus.
but I don't pay that for mine.
Alright,
but I
so-
get the towel, I get the hot towel, the cold towel, the face, I get all that. I tell him, son,
all that,
sometimes I
facts.
don't feel like doing all that.
Facts.
I say, so
let's-
I'm going to chill with my bald head
Let's
and
talk
lay
your
back
price.
in the barbershop.
Let's talk how you was able to get your prices to get that and get
Ooh,
people
what-
to
so-
consistently pay that.
So
every
what
time.
you started at?
Free. We started free. Like I went through every phase of this. Like, I didn't just say I'm about to charge them $100 right now. Like you
Yeah.
gotta give me $100. Nah, I went through every phase with it. So I started out free cuts. Then I went to $7 linings, $10 haircuts. Now at this time, bro, I was doing $7 linings, $10 haircuts, and $20 house car. I mean, I'm a company. I don't got no car. I'm catching buses like
You
2 hour
still
bus
going,
rides.
man.
I'm walking in the sun.
you-
I got a big ass backpack on my back. I'm
Full of
carrying like
clippers,
a son.
alright.
So like I went through the whole process. You see what I'm saying? So from there, I got in my room. I was still doing 7-10. Then I went up to 15. But at that point, I got like I had raised my price to 15. I got to barbershop after. So now I got to pay boot rent. Boot rent 150.
Oh, now I got the.
I get in the shop.
I'm
That
upping
boy
the charges
said,
again.
first week free, second week 75, third week 150.
Damn.
I get to I'm only cutting that for 4 months. I ain't supposed to be here right now. I ain't supposed to be here right now.
That's
son.
a
Every
lot.
time.
That's a
So,
lot for
boom.
somebody that wasn't there. Yeah. and-
Son, then I'm in my head. I'm not even worth 25 hours. Like, I got to charge 25. I got to make the bread
Cause you
to pay
got
this
to
man.
pay him,
Facts.
right?
Son, third week come, I had $160 in my pocket, son.
Damn, you had to pay
So
that.
look,
Yeah.
and then look, mind you, in the barber shop, it's me, shop on. It's only me, him, and they got 10 chairs in it. So I'm rocking with him. I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm like, bro, I got 160 to that, but like I need that. I'm like, man, he's lying right now. I gave it to him. So after that, boom, $25 now. See, when I was trying 25, I was washing her, cutting that enhancement, all that. But now, like, no, I'm doing too much right now. I went down to 25. But the way to really raise your prices is to, again, service. So you gotta go from cutting her, just cutting her, to providing the whole service. So I started doing enhancements. I started charging $5 extra for that, so that's 30. I started doing a black mask. That's already $10 extra. So I'm at 40 right now. I started shampooing. Another 10. I'm at 50 right now. So boom. So I went from 25, and then after doing all the separate services, I made bundle services. So like now you already come, you getting a haircut, enhancement, and a shampoo for 40. Boom.
All right.
The pandemic happened. So now the pandemic, I'm still in the house cause I ain't supposed to be doing that shit. I'm like, son,
That boy
I
Savage
can't.
Squad Records. He was
Hey,
a boost in there.
I need
Man,
that.
son,
He need all
I'm
of
in the
that.
house about to go. No, I'm in the house about to go crazy. I'm in the house for 2 weeks straight. I'm about to lose my mind in that bitch. I'm like, no, I can't do this shit no more, brother. So boom, I'm charging like a $100 house car. Now at this time, this is the most I ever got paid for cutting up. $100 a house car, making like what? I do $5 a day. That's a blessing, nigga. Like what the fuck?
To cut hair, I'm cool. Yeah.
And that fucking unemployment hitting at the same time. And that unemployment busting.
That boy got all the new clippers.
Boy got
That boy bought
Hey,
shaving cream.
I bought a special bag through the house car and everything. But now I'm pulling up. I got a big ring light. I got everything.
You ready?
That boy
I got a rug for the house. All
That
that.
boy got all the aprons. That boy cutting up.
He got the fresh ones. They snap on for you with a magnet on the back.
I'ma kill them bitches when I walk in the house.
And look, his clippers light up. He got
That
an
boy say,
engraving on it and
He
everything.
flexing. What color cape you want, brother?
I got options. Pick
You
one.
want some? You want, brother? That boy flexing that.
Hey, boy, I got the coconut shampoo. He got it all. That boy was cutting up with that.
When you had to tell your clients, I'm going from this price to that price, how was that? Did you lose some people?
It was a
Did your clientele stay the same, or did you have to work to gain it back? How was that?
You go every time you like go up a level, you always gonna lose some people, but it's gonna balance out because it's like everything ain't for everybody. So quarantine ended. I was charging 40, but at this time I moved to Metairie, so I'm in Metairie. they charging $50, but just cutting hair. They not shampooing. They not
nothing. Damn.
So I'm like, damn, bro.
I'm lacking out there.
Look,
You
I'm
behind?
uptown doing all this shit for the 40. These niggas eating over here. I'm like, man, no way. So boom, I'm like, I'm about to go 60. Nah, I'm in America. Damn, mine paying 60. They already charging 50. They ain't doing that.
Right.
So
You
like
doing
this,
everything
like
already.
like this the mindset I had going into time. Like, all right, cool. So now 60, I'm getting booked up like about 2 weeks ahead of time. So, but the way to raise your price, you gotta be consistent. You gotta provide a service, and like you just gotta stay on your shit. You gotta take care of your of the clients you already have to get brand new ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about getting new clients. I gotta take care of the people I already got, because they gonna give me new clients based off of the haircut and shit like that. So boom, I went to 80. Nah, they was like, oh shit, this nigga going to 80.
Ooh, yeah, that
at this point,
make you look at you side eyes.
Yeah, I'm doing way
I know
more.
he lost all the mamas. I know the mama. He got me fucked up. Ain't no fucking $80 for no fucking haircut. That bitch better last for fucking a month, bitch. You getting one haircut a month.
That bitch better be
I know the
sticking,
mamas
bro.
because I know the grandmas.
Sticking. Ooh,
He want what?
Grandma got 7 grandkids.
He must gonna cut it 2 times.
They come 2 times every 3 months. I don't mind being a special occasion barber as long as y'all come back, right?
All right, so look, speaking of that, like, do you charge a different price if you got to cut hair? Like, how many days a week you cut hair?
I could have 5 days a week regular, but I really be in shop 7 days a week. I'm just on call Mondays and Sundays.
All right, so you charge a different price for Mondays and
I
Sundays?
just charge double price.
Ooh,
that-
that boy,
that's
you
what-
see how smooth like that shit cheap?
That's what my line draws. See, I can't give her one.
160.
Bitch, it better be my wedding tomorrow.
You got a
bitch.
holiday special? So what if a nigga want their haircut on Christmas Day? What you would charge him?
Is it gonna be 160? No, on Christmas Day.
That's gonna be
what-
260.
It had to be something special. I ain't gonna put out a number. You're gonna have to say, you gonna say something that's gonna make me want to come in there.
Yeah, right. That bitch, it gotta be my wedding.
That's a whole family.
That's why I said
got my
that.
mom
Christmas
with me and
Eve,
all,
then
like-
I'm like, so what?
Well, I know
what
you got-
All right. The holiday Eve cut, I'm not gonna charge them extra. I'm not gonna charge you extra if it's after 7, if it's Sunday and Monday. That's it.
all right.
I ain't trying to tax you, but like, mind you, I be in the shop from like 8 to 7.
How consistent is that clientele? Like your after hour clientele? Is it straight?
I got 10 people who I know only come after hours Sunday Monday.
Damn.
That's love.
That,
then,
yeah,
you know,
that's
everybody else
consistent
is
no
kinda
matter
feeling-
what. You know
Yeah,
for
you
a
got-
fact.
you got-
Dang.
So what do you do anything extra for the 160? Or they get the same
It's
thing
the-
as the
It's the
80?
same service. You just paying extra because it's like, mind you, I've been in the shop 11 hours, so now like you're really paying for like time and convenience at this point. 'Cause, you know, I'm technically done cutting already. Like,
Right.
I don't gotta be but I'm gonna do it for you. I just need my money worth for my time.
Do you feel
shit.
any pressure?
What?
Cutting a nigga hair for that amount of money? Like
I do.
Every,
I
every
ain't
nigga
gonna lie, I
haircut
be
gotta
like,
be
bro,
right.
That bitch got to be. That
160?
bitch better be
Fuck
crisp.
that, an
But-
$80
but-
cut.
He
Everybody
talk-
cut.
yeah,
I'm
he
talking about just in
he
general.
talking about that. He
I'm
talking about
in general.
the
Do you
norm,
feel
your
like
normal
I gotta
price
I gotta
cuts.
get every nigga right?
Yeah, but see in my head, I'm like, I try to do my best on every cut.
All right.
So like I'm trying to go hard every time I'm trying to get better every single day. So it's like it is pressure, but ain't enough pressure because I'm really putting my all into this shit.
Have a nigga got mad, be like, man, you fuck my, I don't like it. What it is? What's that conversation like?
I ain't had that happen since like I was like my like first year cutting out.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you.
How-
Ever
how
fuck
was that?
somebody up in the shop?
No, not.
I got to ask. Yeah, all right.
No, I did. It was a white dude. He was walking.
So you know how to cut white hair?
Yeah, and I know I cut straight hair now.
So
But
you're
like-
nice with the scissors?
I know I use them a little bit. I'm not the best at it, but I'm not using them a
So
little bit. I
like,
can't stop.
all right. So you still got to put the clipper to the hair, cause you know
Yeah,
they
it all
got some
depends
nigga
on-
get that comb in
it all
the
depends
scissors.
on
and
the
don't
style,
clip
though.
nothing.
You
Yeah,
fucking the
You
white boy
gotta
shit
use
up.
both of them because you gotta fade it and then you gotta style it with the shears too.
So
like, they might
was
need a
that
comb over.
was that hard? Like mastering trying to cut their hair?
All right, now in barber school they had taught me a lot about using shears, so I learned a lot about that in barber school.
That's the
but
big ass scissors, right?
yeah,
Alright.
it's different sizes.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
the
but they
the
got
one
some
that
big
goes.
ones, got some-
All right, I know what you're talking about.
They got
Make
some
the
big ones,
noise.
they got some small.
Look now. Oh, yeah.
That's how I know them bitches. Yeah, what's
Man,
up?
when we sitting in the barber shop, that boy came with that shit.
I say you can talk, man. So all right, so look, walk-ins versus appointments. You know, OG older niggas. Like older niggas, like my daddy age niggas, they fucking hate appointments. They can't stand. They don't want to fuck with a nigga who they got. They hate it. So like how?
So you accept walk-in?
So
No,
I
I ain't even tell nobody walking on. But say like if it was a situation to where I had an open spot and like nobody else in a barber shop got to take them, I'm gonna take them. But otherwise, I'm gonna give them to like a newer barber or something like that.
All right, so you don't mind saying go to a different. All right.
Shit.
But,
Yeah, them old heads don't fuck
yeah,
with
yeah,
appointments.
Yeah, walk-ins and appointments. So why you don't like walk-ins?
I don't do walk-ins because I remember it was the day before Mardi Gras, bro. I went in the barbershop. Mind you, my cousin is my barber. Son, I went to barbershop at 8 o'clock. I ain't in the barbershop till 4 p.m. From that, like, I never forgot that shit. So when I started cutting, I said, bro, I'm not doing walk-ins.
That one hurt.
I'm doing appointments because, like, first of all, it keep you organized and, like, see the first shop I was in, I did appointment, but the other dude, he did walk-in. So it'll be a Saturday at like 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. He got 10 dudes outside. And they got to wait in the barbershop until they turn. You know what I'm saying? They got to wait in the barbershop the whole time. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that to my people. Like, I ain't trying to wait in the barbershop all day. And I don't want y'all to wait in that bitch all day either, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's a long ass time.
I think you should do walk-in at least like once a month.
It's gonna be
look,
crazy.
I'm about to tell you, but give it to where you get a certain amount of numbers, like old school, put it on the paper. Man, you're a whap nigga. Just look, get you a nice lot of sleep that night. Get you some fucking Yeezys on or something. Get you some Red Bull. And just sit there. I'm telling you.
Fucking cut.
And just tell them, look, instead of it being 80, it could be like, don't wash their hair or something. You know, cut shit like that away. Don't wash their hair.
I'm glad.
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that though, because at the same time, it's like, I want my service to be at a certain level.
All right.
So like,
it's a consistency.
Like I could not wash hair. I could not do all these extra things, but then I'll be bringing down the value of my service. I want that shit to stay as high as possible.
For walk-ins though, you doing them a favor too.
You is. That's why they the walk-in.
Favor for a
Facts.
favor.
I'm only doing walk-ins, so I gotta take everybody. No, I ain't doing appointments that day. That's why. And then I want to know how many people I got. I need y'all number. I need y'all first and last name.
When I call you, y'all answer. Oh, just
check it like school. Oh, who here? You here?
Jonathan up.
Go ahead, you
Chris.
Then I ain't son. Then that shit be caught too much commotion. Niggas are getting turned in the barbershop behind that stuff, fighting all type of shit.
That's crazy. I'm telling them old heads, them old heads don't like
it. They had that shit bad.
The only thing I'm cool with appointment. The only thing I don't like about it is, say for instance, if something unexpectedly pop up and I got to get a haircut tomorrow. And you can't because it's appointments. Niggas didn't book that already. I can't get no fucking haircut today. Like fuck, I ain't know shit was going. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Other than that, like, man, fuck, man. I gotta be around here looking.
When I did
raggedy for
when I did have hair, you know, I don't got it no more. I only been one appointed haircut. Well, when I go to the barbers, they know I go at a specific time every time. Even well, anybody I go to, I'm going at the same time every time. But what I about to ask? How long the average haircut take you?
I do hour bookings. You know, like my like, I got a booking. It's called Kairo signature. So that's like my like base booking for anybody 13 or older. I do an hour for that one, but it only take me like 35-40 minutes cut. But you know, I'm shampooing, I'm conditioning. I gotta dry the hair. I gotta do the hot towel, massage, all that. So I need an hour for everything I'm doing, but it don't take me an hour to cut hair. Take me like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Dang.
But gotcha.
I don't feel like no haircut should like take a full hour. That's too long.
Yeah, I'm asking
for like just to cut the hair.
Yeah,
an hour is way too long.
All right. Do you prefer to cut a certain texture of hair? Like certain textures of hair make certain haircuts look better? Like he might be in the chair and looking at dude's hair and might be like, I want my shit to look like his, but he ain't got that type of hair.
I was about to say, do you tell you like you got to be realistic? So you tell him
you'll have a dude with the nappy like come here and show you somebody with some silky hair, like some crazy shit. Be like, yeah, I want this. I'll be like, look, I'm gonna give it to you, but it's not gonna look like that.
It ain't gonna look like him.
And then they be coming in with like Photoshop pictures and shit. Like,
so that shit ain't real anyway.
Shit be edited. I be like, I got you. Man, I just like, I got you. I just do it how I do it. They like what I know they gonna like it, so fuck.
Dang.
Man, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Them unrealistic expectations, baby.
But it be the dudes who like hairline be bad. Like,
man, look,
like they should be missing. I be like, dog, you come here showing me nigga got a full set of hair. You struggling.
I gotta think about Gucci bag
got the corners right now.
I really was about to say.
I'm
about to say. Look, it took. I really was about to get to. You know the dudes with the receding hairlines. How you feel when they like coming in there?
I'm finessing for them every time, but it be something. I got this one client.
No names.
Melvin, nobody did client. Every time this dude come in, I tell him go ball. Every time he come in. I swear to God. But
he hanging on.
He be like, no, T, I need it.
He hanging on like a bad relationship.
I be feeling bad because I use enhancement and shit, but with him, I really got to spray on his liner. I really got to spray on his liner, son. But he still
you got to wet him up.
Then I be feeling bad because he still pay me the 80 for it.
All right.
He still pay me the 80. I be feeling bad, son. I been cutting up like 3 years.
So when he go home and take a bath, his haircut done.
It ain't gonna leave like that. It ain't gonna leave like that. It's gonna stay for like 2-3 days. Y'all
so all right, so I'm about to ask. So how long? Yeah,
you gotta wrap it up.
Because I might come back. I might come back, y'all. I might come back one day.
You gotta do rag and stuff.
When I'm gonna let it grow. One day I might come to you. I'm gonna come back when I get my hair again.
Right, because people don't know. He cut my hair for the last.
This man keep cut.
He cut my shit for the last, I would say 2 months, something like that. And yeah, I might say we got the most professional ghettoist podcast, so you can tell that.
No, you know what's crazy?
No, I'm at
that boy, right he whispered like, bro, you in front of Mike, you can't whisper. We can still hear you on the phone.
This is the most ghettoist professional podcast in the Barber.
Hello. That's how you sound. Tell that boy, don't say what. Tell him not say nothing too wild.
I'm gonna have to like call you. Like, look, call
yeah, cause he can hear you. I'm telling you, we can hear you in that mic when we got quiet.
I'm gonna talk, keep talking. So we can't hear that man shit.
Hey, I'm really gonna go get me a haircut. I'm gonna get me a haircut, and I'm gonna, when my hair do grow, my corners be straight. I be so look, I got my corners. If y'all don't know what corners, that's the edge. I still got that. My shit just be thin in the top and the back. In the back, my roof be missing. My top be gone. So one day I'm gonna let my shit grow back, and I'm gonna go in there. We gonna record.
You gonna let it wipe
and
you up?
I'm gonna let the Frank come. Right now, I'm Uncle Phil, Fred Sanford, and George Jefferson put together. It's a mixture. So hold on, you got bald head dudes come get their hair shaved?
Nah, I ain't lying. I ain't cut a bald head person like at least 2 months.
I'm standing.
Man, that's still so niggas. They come and drop their 80 for the shave. You do
not often. Because like the thing.
I could do that myself.
Yeah,
I know you can.
I be feeling bad for even trying, but when I come, make sure I'm give you like 4 hot towels. Because I ain't doing nothing to. I'm gonna make sure I give you 4 hot towels over your face and head, so at least to make you still feel like you really getting the money worth.
Got you.
Like, y'all gotta make your people feel like you're not cheating them out their bread.
Yeah, there's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot for a bald spiggity right there.
Crazy, son. But like I said, you did start cutting my shit in the last couple, I say 2 months or so. Niggas was saying I was chipping because I was paying $80 for a haircut sometimes. So like, I'm like,
I feel like people pay for what they value to that level. Like people buy 7s of weed every day.
Facts.
That shit only lasts like 2 hours. The haircut you gonna be fresh for at least 3 days, and then you're gonna be feeling way
now,
better.
My shit haircuts does last longer. Like I don't have to get a haircut every. Like, like how I used to. Like, I used to feel like I had to get a fucking haircut every 5 days, 4 days or something. Yeah. Like, I don't necessarily feel like I have to get a haircut every week or so. Like, every 8 to 9 days, I don't have to keep on getting a haircut. That's from my own personal experience. I do feel like.
That's good. See, because I won't know. Like, when you were talking about dude like spraying the line, was that do they have a different enhancement in
that's
this?
That's called enhancement.
All right, so
like, it's different kind. It's so many different kind, but the kind I use top hair fibers, so like ground up hair fibers, and it muscle almost look just like hair.
All right.
And then I use Kiss Express. Kiss Express is like a semi dye. So when I put mine on, I use Kiss Express first just to like tint the skin. And then the fibers on top to really blend it in and like make it look natural. So like even if you do have on enhancement, it's not gonna look like buku black stuff on your head.
All right, what is called? That's that
like
benign.
But I don't get enhancement.
Yeah, Beijing. There you go. That don't get that fucking Beijing.
I don't get it though. When I get it, I just get the regular joint. I don't like enhancements for some reason. It's not that it's not bad. It's just not me.
Like lifestyle too. Like if you work out a lot, I wouldn't tell you to get that because it's not gonna be dripping down your face, but it's not a permanent fix.
You can actually see. All right, it's going some of it gonna start disappearing no matter what naturally from what you do.
A lot of people want to cut without enhancements?
If they ask for it, I don't give it to them. But me, the way I cut, I use it just because it make everything pop a little bit more. So all right. That's just how I do it.
Gotcha.
Do people feel as though, do you think a lot of barbers sometimes use enhancements to correct they mess ups, like just in general?
I feel like some barbers do it. I feel like some barbers don't know how to properly use them. I feel like some barbers overuse them. Even me, Some on like some because I have used too much, but that's just me not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
I don't like when your shit look like a fucking
darkness,
like a spray paint, just
you know
like your haircut look like it's a fucking. I don't know. You looking like fucking.
I've been painted
bleed.
off.
Like your top. Like, I could just.
You know that
shit.
shit too much if you in the sun and that bitch shining like if a
I'm scared to wear a white shirt. I'm like my collar gonna be fucked up.
Put the shirt on.
Look like I done fucking nigga threw Snickers at me.
But see, now it's like they got so many different kinds, so you're able to like choose the best one for your client. Back then, like a couple years ago, when I got my cut, it was that can. And they and that bitch black, like that bitch shining, son. So
you had to drop here, man.
Like, no. I'm like, this shit fresh as a motherfucker. I'm fucking with this.
That bitch sound like a big old car shop.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Look, if it's a problem if your barber coming that bitch like a spray can, he about to do this. If a nigga walking up to you
shaking
like
that bitch like
he about to let me get you right, brother.
That boy got graffiti on
that
his
shit
shit.
called midnight, man.
Man, facts. That's crazy though, son. Cause I see you you use, I don't want to fuck it up, but you use a color pencil.
Yeah, on
that bitch. Oh, it's really a color pencil.
It's more of a. Like,
see, I'm thinking I'm thinking Crayola. That's why I say it's not no color pencil. It's something different, right?
They like call it the Barber magic pencil, but really it's like a cosmetic enhancement, almost like makeup for like females a little bit. It just contour the lining and create a little more contrast and make it pop. So as all the pencil do.
Speaking of females and makeup, can you do eyebrows?
Yeah, I know I do eyebrows.
So
I learned that in barber school.
So you have like a female clientele too, do you?
No, I don't really got too many females come do eyebrows. I got the option for the service.
Like,
but
you do any female fades, anything like that?
I got like probably five female clients. I got one lady, she come get a full cut. The other ones come every now and then.
All right, you know, school time is back around. You know,
I'm cutting the most kids I ever cut.
Mamas
right
be
now.
wanting haircuts. I got a question.
I know you popping right now. You living your best life.
Have you ever got some ass off for some haircuts?
Nah, I need.
Mama said, "Look, Kairo, she walking there. You like, Lord, Mama," and she said, "Look, I just need Jamal and them. You just give them a line, and they don't even need a whole haircut.
Niggas say Molly need a haircut.
He just need a little line, and you like, just a line. I ain't gotta do that.
No, I'm lying.
I'm lying.
Look, I was about to ask, have you ever cut hair for free so you could get the ass?
I need the bread. But look, it was the one chick, she had damn me, she was like, you know, he need a haircut. She was like, you know, I won't do this for. I'm like I wasn't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I need the bread. So
what if she bought out?
Facts.
And all
she stacked
he just
up.
want a little taper.
She was tough though.
See, that's
she was extremely.
So you would if they really.
I would because I need the bread. Like I need the bread, son. Man. Like I only want that.
You just said you ain't do it with her because she was tore up.
No, I said I ain't do it, and she was tore up. Like
all right. So you try to say like, Miracle watching the DM. Kairo, my little nephew, I'm in New Orleans quick. My little nephew trying to get a cut.
Pull up to the Airbnb
just pull up to
and
the hill,
everything.
just to know if you trying to come.
You ain't doing
you
it.
Get there, she trying to gag.
Man, he bringing
I bet you never getting that cut.
Man, he bringing the Babyliss, the Pro, he bringing the fucking... He
never getting that. Where he at?
He bringing every clipper he got.
Yeah, he gonna let me go to the gas station.
He gonna bring 2 do-rags.
Go get that 100 pack.
I'm gonna just do what I gotta do for what I, you know.
All right, look.
Look, people like that, it depends.
It change your
mental.
mental.
One of them go get you, because now you stepping into that industry. We saw you with Rob and shit, so now how was that? How y'all linked up?
I had cut him back in like 2020, you know. Okay. So I had cut him before, like when he kind of first started rapping. Now after that, it done been multiple times where like we had tried to lock in probably like 7 times. But either he be doing something, I be doing something. So the last time I locked in when that boy called, but I need you. I'm here. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna pull up on you.
And y'all been
pulled
rocking.
Up on, we locked in. That boy started with me. That boy like, yeah, I'm gonna post that pic tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, that's love. That boy really post that bitch. I'm like, you know, that shit crazy. Like,
that's crazy.
Cause he like the first. He the most famous rapper I ever cut. I never really cut like no other famous rapper. Right. I cut like, you know, NFL people and shit. Like, but he like the first rappers to really reach out to me. So
that's what's up.
Fuck with him.
That was him.
I saw you was in Miami with him too, right?
Yeah, that boy flew me. That was my first time getting flew out too.
That
Boy flew me out for the car. I'm like, man, this shit crazy.
Yeah,
like,
that's
nigga, that boy called me like 12 o'clock. I'm still in the shop.
How much you charge for the haircuts?
For the haircut?
The same price?
That boy don't want to drop that boy. I knew he wasn't going to. He can't disclose that.
Man, just know it's all love, man. It's all
Damn,
love.
Rob gonna steal a barber, son.
Facts. He gonna take him away.
Is that a possibility in the future?
Like a travel barber,
nigga take you away.
Yeah, you going.
Niggas start talking. I know niggas start talking. Every nigga in the room gonna give you $1,500 plus for a haircut. The barbershop gonna have. They probably take.
I mean, if it's like that, I'd do it for like a set amount of time, but I couldn't just rock out for like. I wouldn't see me doing that for a long over a month because I still got people. You know what I'm saying? Like
that bread gonna be different.
People inside the city is the reason why I am what I am now.
Loyal,
so I can't just be like, oh nah, fuck y'all, I'm not going to. Which I'm still going on tour. But I'm coming back.
You coming back, all right?
Like I ain't just gonna leave out type shit.
How you feel when people cheat on you, like on the barber? You feel niggas
recently?
Be cheating on you?
I be liking when they be fucking cheating, going to other barbers. I be liking that shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Look, you ever cheat on your barber?
That barber gonna come back. That line
gonna
be
get your head fucked up, and then you'll come back to me, and I'm be like, I told you, ass nigga. I'm gonna get the shit right.
How often do that happen?
If I'm too big, I guess no. Really, it don't be having that up unless they really need the cut. Like unless they really need the cut, then they'll go out there and like go to somebody else type shit. But like,
so you don't feel the way when nigga cheat on you?
Yeah.
Because I only feel the way like if they cheat and like really get their head messed up.
Can you tell if they didn't tell you and you just as soon as you get up there you like,
because I know how I cut. I know how I cut and like she be looking different. I be like, I know I ain't do that.
Dang.
Like,
so you could tell.
Barber got it. I ain't fed that back there.
Like, I ain't do that. Like
that line,
that boy shit way out
here. That line wasn't right there last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Somebody else did that one right there. Mm-hmm. So how is the like the lifestyle of a barber? You know, you work a lot. Like,
facts.
Is it exhausting, like being in the barbershop like that?
See, the way I came up, like as far as with my hustle and shit. I was in I was in barber school and I was in shop. I was going to the shop 7 days a week. I went to the shop 7 days a week for a year straight. I'm talking holidays now. I ain't miss a day. So like I've been like working for like long period of time.
You working hard. Yeah, I know he got that bag right now for school.
I'm talking about Christmas. Like I'm in there. Christmas morning, Thanksgiving. I ain't missing a day. Mardi Gras morning, I'm in there.
Dang.
Like I'm not missing a day, so like I could be in shop from like me and Mel done been in shop from 8 a.m. until 3 a.m. Like 8 a.m. until 12, like for real, like cutting out the whole time. So we are. I got the hustling, I got the grinding me. So you know I do be tired, but it's like this is what I asked for, and like I don't gotta be here if I want to. I'm choosing to be here.
Gotcha.
So I'm just appreciative niggas even coming at 1 o'clock in the morning, paying whatever number. Cause bro, with time. Son, I used to be in the shop from 8 to 9, only charging $20 from 8 to 9. Yeah. That's a 13-hour shift. I'm talking about with no lunch break.
That's hard labor.
I'm sneaking and eating. Like, I'm like, I got you, brother. I might eat real quick. I ain't got no lunch break.
That's hard labor, tell you the truth.
So, you know, now it'd be like, I could do it as long as I want to.
All right, so look, by you doing appointments and shit, do you deal with parents often? Like, how you deal with mamas and daddies? Cause I know mamas
you know you got the underage.
They be trying to play with the barber. So, you know, sometimes, especially
me, I be chill. So, like, everybody who be coming to me, they like chill. We just, you know, they was like, all right, I'm out boogie for them. I got them. Like, it don't be no confusion, no nothing.
All right. So, for the kids, the underage kids, do you have them sit in the chair with you? Like, the kids sit in the chair when you cutting their hair, you let like, depending on the age, do you let them just sit in the chair by themselves?
If they, I let them sit in chair. I like for kids to sit in the chair by themselves without phones or nothing, because I want them to get used to just getting a haircut without no extra stuff. All right. But like if they need
that's why I asked that. Yeah.
Like, if they need the phone, if they need their mom and son, please come help them.
How the fuck
like
y'all
don't be
lying?
leaving me. Don't be leaving me to deal with y'all kids. I'm just meeting this kid. Y'all been on this kid for 2 years, 3 years. He more likely to like listen to y'all. You know
right. How do y'all line kids who going fucking irate? He just going crazy.
Like wild, like crying, like
flash.
I'm talking about real
sometimes
ball.
you really gotta squeeze their head tight And just tap
And
whenever
just-
you can, just let him go, cause he not gonna ever sit still.
Damn.
But if it's too bad, you
You
gotta
should
tell
charge
him-
extra
you gotta
for
tell
that.
him,
Nah,
mama,
that's
like,
some shit
That's
you should
why I
charge
asked, do
extra
he
for.
charge extra for?
I don't be charging extra for like bad kids. Like
Fuck.
even like a kid that made too bad and it's like I really couldn't cut him. I just tell him, don't even worry about it, cause it ain't your fault,
Kid ever
It's
made
just a
you
kid.
break some shit? Or have they broke some shit? He running a knock
No.
clipper down or something like that.
Like, I had a couple kids like really piss me off, but I really don't cut their hair. Like I really like I'm like mean mugging the kid. Like bitch, I don't like you right now. I really don't like
that
this.
boy got animosity.
Like, I really don't
Fight
like
that
you.
JJ ass.
Nigga tripping.
Dang.
Fuck.
So all right, speaking of that, like, what's your favorite trimmer?
Trimmer right now, I'm rocking with the any babeless FX trimmer. So they got the low pro, they got the gold skeleton silver one. So any babeless trimmer is hard right now. Those and the cordless and the GTX, the black ones.
All right, so you are you all cordless? Or you have a few
I'm all
wide?
cordless right now. I'm all cordless. I started off all wide, but we all cordless right now.
All right,
because they got too much cordless stuff dropping.
Facts, they do. I need to invest in that one for me when I'm shaving my head.
Look, my brother, you said you went to Walter L. Cohen College Prep, right?
Yeah, college prep.
What's the original name again?
It's Walter L. Cohen, but that was like something better.
That would.
When I went there, it was Walter L. Cohen. When I went there, it was Cohen College.
It was
Prep, my
college
bad.
prep. I was about to say
They
when
had-
I
they
was
had
growing
one more
up,
class.
that
What year
bitch
you
was,
graduated?
2018.
that boy.
That boy
Yeah.
really is young.
That facts.
Facts.
I was out of college
So,
at fucking 2018.
When you went to Cohen, did you have any IEP 504 accommodations? IEP accommodations?
Did you
Nah,
have?
I'm smart.
Oh, all right.
I got a good head on my shoulder.
Oh, for
All
real?
we
What's
about
your
to find
favorite
out.
subject?
What's your favorite subject?
I like math and science.
That's
Ah,
that's
that's
real.
crazy.
That's what's damn.
So now look, we about to
I
get
like
into
them type of people.
this Professor B, right? So what Professor B is,
Let me see it.
we
Let me see
gon'
it.
we
Let me
gonna
get
give
my
you a
eyes
mad
together.
problem. We usually take shots around this time, but you know we coolin'. Unless you want to pop
It's
that,
good. Pop it up. I'm pop it right
you
now.
want to pop the Casa over. That's
You want
crazy.
Oh, you cool, man.
Let me see it.
I got my Vino Styles in the cut over there.
So,
Yeah.
All the
I'm saying?
time.
so you know what? I'm
You
a
with me
Get
every
that boy, get him a cup, stay. He gonna get it wrong.
facts. Let me get my life.
I know my match.
All right, so look, this how it go. If you get it wrong, you take the shot. You get it wrong, you get it right, we take the shot. All right, so we gonna give you
I
a
might
mad
well
problem,
pour about 8 of them bitches.
and you about to have you.
It's cool. It ain't
Time.
gonna be that bad. Man.
Yeah,
Get
the little round joints, the little glass.
yeah, the little round glasses. You missing something, son?
Right
That's
there.
my phone, your phone, bro.
That's my phone.
No, bro, what my shit?
How you gonna unlock his
No,
phone?
you got the same case, like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know. And he was on a calculator.
Oh, you can't use that though.
No, I ain't about to, I ain't how you calculate. I was just checking the
You
phone.
gotta
right
put
quick,
that down. Yeah, you know niggas be
the
cheating,
glasses,
son. They be
nigga.
cheating. They be cheating, son. They be
Nigga about to hit me with some hard shit.
it ain't gonna be that hard. So I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be complicated.
Just get one, man.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
get one.
Don't trip. I got one. You know I got one. Don't let the number scare your way, baby. Don't let them scare
I'm gonna take one before we get started real
No,
quick.
you dangerous. That you my type of people.
I wish I would have been knew you were gonna pop it. I would have been
You my
had you
type of
lit as a
people.
firecracker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see. I got
How much time you get?
the first one though.
Oh, also while you doing this, you got to be able to talk and you got to be able to think. All right, so I'm gonna be
It's
asking you
good.
questions
I
while you
don't
doing this
show
mad
my work
problem.
anyway. It's good.
Yo, yeah, this multiple choice. First one always multiple choice. First
get
one
it.
About to
always,
see it.
you know.
I want to see Melvin saw this shit too.
Let's get it, man. We about to get it. So look, this is my question right here.
All right, so bam, go ahead and show the camera. Oh, show the my bad, family. Right there. So look, multiple choice. So you get a minute. Tell me what the square root of that is.
Bam, what's your pet peeve as a barber?
Now answer that question too. There you go.
The answer B. The pet peeve of a barber is clients that
I want you to physically, cause I
The
like
answer
when
is-
people be confident.
Answer B.
All right, so what's your pet peeve as a barber?
Is clients who just don't sit still when they getting a haircut. Like,
Hold on, see, I'm
Damn, you still grown men still don't sit still?
sometimes, like I got
That's-
this one client,
that's fucking
like,
crazy.
he be all in the mirror when I be cutting his hair, like doing shit like this, all type of shit, bro.
Yeah, you got it right side.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, I'm out there.
He was too confident. He ain't got that shit
I
right.
dig that shit right.
That's a wrong. Lie.
You wrong.
So what? So you hate when niggas look at you while they cutting your hair? I mean, while you cutting their hair?
Oh, I did get it wrong. I know what the answer is.
Don't trip.
I know what the answer is. I know what the answer is.
I let y'all fall for
What
that
up,
answer
what
every
up?
time, baby.
What up?
Wait, I know what the answer is,
I
bitch.
got they fall
The
for
answer
that
D,
every-
brother.
Hey, that
The
shit
answer
work.
D. My stupid ass put B, man.
Pull that bit up.
It still ain't that one either.
It is.
Yeah.
See, put it in. Put it.
Cause what it is?
Put it in your phone.
How
Why
it
would you
ain't
use
D?
that
Nigga,
one?
yes, it is
You
D.
got- Look, nigga,
What it
no,
is?
That's your shot glass. You pour it in now. I want you. I
Unless
want a
it's-
real. I need the
unless
obvious
it's
to see
28.
my shot. You want to know what the answer is?
No, that 275. I mean, it's D.
Oh, we'll still wait. Pet peeve. So you hate when niggas be in the mirror trying to look at you and
Yeah,
shit?
you moving.
Do you have any musty clients? Like you hate when this nigga come to the
I
barbershop?
had a funky client today.
How do you deal with that?
I just cut him. I put on gloves though for sure.
do you put on gloves?
I
for
wear
certain
gloves
people?
sometimes. Yeah, in fact, I do for certain people. Like if your hair too dirty, even though I'm a shampoo, if it's too dirty from the start, I'm put on gloves. Cause we got nails. I don't want to be smelling like you, bro. Hold it down.
That's fucked up, but this the answer, sir.
I feel like it was A. I know how that's A. Put that in
Y'all
calculator.
fall for it every time. Y'all fall for these. Back.
Oh, it's 64.
Y'all fall for them back
he-
numbers, man.
He was right. He fucked me up. with
Y'all
that.
fall for the
He
back
pulled
numbers,
he
man.
pulled his joint up?
No, he ain't pulling
He
that.
fucked me up with
Yeah,
that, I
I'm
ain't
gonna move
gonna
this
lie.
one out your way.
Pull your joint up, man.
He got me with that
They-
one.
listen, they fall for it every
Every
time.
time. He got me.
In the second period, they fall for my trick.
All right. So what's your white clientele like?
I don't have none, but what I about to do, I really about to start just cutting a couple straight hair people for free to get the content to like pull the clientele in.
All right. Speaking of,
I know how to cut it, just that on my Instagram and stuff, it show African American cuts, so they probably don't feel comfortable coming to me.
Got you.
so speaking of that, how you built your IG following up? Cause how many followers you got on Instagram?
I got like 40.7.
40.
Like 42.
So how you built?
Thanks. How that even
You
happen?
built your clientele
Bro,
up like that?
I've been
Or your followers?
making videos since I started cutting hair. Like right before quarantine, I started getting like a little better at making videos. But so I'm like, boom, quarantine hit. I started posting all of my old videos I already had made, but they was going, bro. So I went from like 3K to like 10K in like 2 months. Then after that, I kept on making videos. I kept on working on my content, and it just been growing ever since.
Damn,
That's crazy. You on TikTok?
Hold
I
on,
just
before he
started.
answered that, take that whole shot.
I put this is a long ass
That-
shot. Like,
we-
y'all see this long ass
That's what we
It's
did.
been about 3 shots.
Take
Yeah,
it, baby. Take it.
This nigga crazy.
You see, we don't sip that.
Ooh.
So here,
Pour half up next time.
listen. Find this answer for me. After the hold up, answer with the TikTok. I won't. Don't
I'm on
answer.
TikTok right now. I just started posting. I got like 300 followers. So TikTok Kairo's Cuts. Y'all gonna follow me on that.
How much time you got?
YouTube Kairo's Cuts. Instagram Kairo's Cuts. Twitter Kairo's Cuts. I don't
Give
be
him
on Twitter like
minute
that,
15. Minute 15. So
I think
bam.
a minute 15.
Find that for me. Find that minute 15. Find X
Bam.
for me.
Do you cut your family hair?
Huh?
Do you cut your family hair?
He
cut
lost
my
track.
nephews up. Yeah, I'm trying to see this
Wait, we used to this.
shit.
We used to this. Now look, Melvin can help you, but if you get help from Melvin,
Melvin
and he
got
gets still wrong,
Facts.
it's 2 shots.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So if Melvin help you and it's wrong, you gotta take 2 shots.
No, I don't need no help.
All right.
What just on there?
All right. Do you cut your family hair?
I cut my nephews up.
That's it.
And like with my cousin whenever they come down, but
Do
I
you-
don't cut too much of my family.
Do they pay for you? Like your sisters, I'm guessing? Or you just do it off the
it's
strength?
out the strength of my people.
Fair. That's
All right,
That's
all
And, and when I started cutting her, like I was kind of practicing on him, but she flashed out on him for doing that shit. She said,
I'm about to
"Fuck you,
say,
cut
it's
this
crazy you
out."
say that. I'm
I'm like, damn, I'm trying to make some of myself, nigga. Fuck.
Do you do designs?
Huh?
You do
That
designs?
boy
Yeah, I know
is
I do this.
ignoring you.
We used to this. I'm on his ass. I'm on that boy ass.
shit.
He talking that
That
shit.
boy
I'm
is-
smart.
That boy
nah,
ignoring
man,
the
fuck
shit
up.
out
Fuck
you.
I'm gonna give you some more time though. But
Go ahead.
do you do designs?
Yeah, I know how.
That boy, that was the driest answer to the shit.
He
Yeah,
said, y'all know how. Hold up.
Have you fucked up a design?
I have.
So what you do when you fuck up a design? They gotta get the ball fed.
Hold up, the fuck is this? All right, I'm about to just put some shit down right now.
Yeah,
Pour it
I'm
up, pour
gonna
it
tease
up.
it to you after. I'm gonna tease it to you after.
This shit is hilarious.
I don't know. It might be 12.5. Might be wrong.
Yeah, might that's a strong might.
Just
That
pull
bitch
your-
is wrong.
Pull your shot up, my
That
black.
be wrong. That be wrong. I got you. I'm gonna show you.
I've been out of school too long.
Man, you haven't.
You should have said you should have said you had IEP accommodation. You would have
Facts.
made it easier for you.
So hold on, it was minus 15, huh?
Yeah. Let me see how you do it for real.
I got
Oh
you.
yeah, we always
I
break it
got
down
you.
for you. Professor
So-
gonna get you right.
So first thing we want to get that over there. So I'm gonna subtract.
You should have gave me
that.
a mock answer first, like so.
No, that's cheating.
It's not.
That's cheating. So you did have a number right, but look, it was negative 25. You were right.
That's why I started.
You was. Yeah, you started off on the right track. So that's that 10x right there.
You're right.
So I won't get that bit over there. So I got to take 10 from here, 10 from there.
Yeah, 0.5.
So that's. Oh, my bad. That's negative. My bad. So that's negative 5 equals negative 25. You divide both of them bitches by 5. So that's going to be positive 5. So x equals positive 5. Negative by negative give you positive.
You still no chance, huh, my brother?
Pimp dice and whatever.
See, yeah, now nigga know it after I tell it to you. After nigga find out, yeah.
All right, dog.
I've been undefeated lately. I'm gonna take that bitch with you. I'm gonna go ahead.
We go.
You worked hard for that L.
We go.
I was trying to answer. I think you said I might.
Hey, you really worked hard for that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Said, yeah, I know how.
He said I can do it.
Real talk though. So, yeah, I want to know though. What you do when you fuck up a design? Like, what the fuck is that?
At this, really, I never did a lot of them. At this point, I ain't gonna mess up. If I do mess up, I could finesse and fix it for real. Like I ain't gonna say I'm perfect with cutting hair,
Fucking with that
but
hold up.
son, I done gave somebody a patch before, like just cutting hair. The fucking guard power thought I gave him a big ass patch. I tried to fix it, but I'm like, bro, I did this. I gotta give a ball fade now.
Oh, so it was at the bottom.
I'm doing like right here, like behind it, like over the ear.
He still had to pay.
No, I let him get it for free.
This picture on some barbershop shit. Nigga said, "Root."
Oh, and then I had one time I was in barber school. Mind you, I don't even know this nigga. It's my like third day in this bitch. We go downstairs to the barber shop, brother. So I'm cutting his hair. Like he had a little bush. I'm cutting his hair. The guard came off and like just like barber shop, I did this. And he had a whole big ass patch right there.
Man, nigga ain't all right. Ain't
Mind
nobody
you,
want to
I don't
fight.
know him. I don't know him at all. Like he in my class. But he already knew I knew how to cut, so I told him, I'm like, look, bro, I'm about to cut it down for you, and like, I'm about to give you 4 free cuts after this. Don't worry about it, I got you.
That's crazy.
So, boy, let me slide type shit.
Hey,
He's a cool nigga though. Shout out to him.
We'd had. I got to see.
That's a bargain.
Already, facts. We might have to fight.
I guess he had the bargain right. That's some bargain shit.
It's the 4 free haircuts.
Yeah, I'm out sick.
I wasn't even that cold. I wasn't that cold back then. We did like 4. Can't be 4 free one.
How you got cool? Just over time,
Yeah,
YouTube.
I
Investing in my craft, like I went to hair shows like Bronner Brothers, CT Barber Expo. I invested in online courses by Vic Blends Online Academy, Zeta Barber Online Academy. I was watching.
So that's some of the
YouTube
people you
videos.
fans of too?
Huh?
That's some of the people like barbers you fan of? Like fans of who you
Shout
watch?
out to all of them. Like I learned a lot from all of them. Like
I'm glad you said that. Are you still a student of the game? Like, do
I
you?
still pay for his course till this day.
All right,
and
damn.
I'm still learning forever because like it's always something more out there. So it's learning. It's like a never ending process.
That's what's that.
Now look, we're gonna give your brain a little break.
So look,
All
while
right.
we giving the brain a break, we gonna speak on this good old sponsor, baby.
Facts. That Randy.
C Moss.
Tell them what it's good for.
Look, hold on. I got to
Everything.
say who it's for though.
What it's for?
Everything.
AKA Rich in Spirit. Go to at the Real Sinet.
Yeah, go to Real Sinet.
The Real Sinet. He's the CMOS king for anybody that need it. Listen, it's good for inflammation, body aches, headaches, arthritis, all of that. Listen, it's good for your mental health, your face, everything. Listen, make sure y'all go here, get this. You know we was talking about it earlier that coach gonna get on. Listen, this is good for you. Put 2 scoops a day, take the mucus away.
Yeah, keep that.
COVID,
immune system
listen,
strong like the Big
COVID.
Show.
I don't know about the monkeypox, but that bitch might have something in there to avoid that
Don't
too.
bring no monkey pocket.
It got
Don't
minerals
bring the
in
pocket.
it. So listen, make sure y'all take this. Now, Cole, go ahead and give him your
Now, look.
spill on the still.
Cairo, Melville, y'all pretty sure y'all probably know some dudes, might be y'all, who been on them honey packs, Who be on
Say,
them?
before
Who be
you
on
say
them
anything,
trigger packs?
We got 100 packs in the barbershop, $7 a piece, three for 21. If you think I'm playing, pull up to Distinct Image Barbershop. Bet you we got
That's
it.
fucking crazy.
Man,
Call my dog Derry, he got him.
Y'all selling 100
$20,
packs in the
stop
barbershop? Now look, if you take this, you ain't gonna need them 100 packs no more. I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
2.5 scoop.
Yeah.
What? It give you that
Common
that
cold
power.
set.
And look, and if you got a little shorty, and she got that little bone, you know she pretty, but she got that bone. Put it in her coffee.
Yeah, it gonna get
Put
that.
it in her tea or orange juice. She gonna have that water.
Facts.
Couple of weeks.
Orange juice
Man,
is crazy.
and listen,
Yeah,
listen,
orange
son.
juice is crazy.
While we
Pineapple
on this,
juice, lime
facts,
water.
it get everything right. That's a nice shirt you got on, son.
Appreciate it. Shout out my dude, High Living Man, for the gift.
Yeah, that's a
Pulled
nice
up on us,
facts.
right.
Shout out, shout out, shout out. Look, well connected. Listen, Common Cool Sack. Listen, we singing CMOS King at the Real Sydney, Rich in Spirit, baby.
You gotta tell them all the nutrients they got. They got
Oh,
like
it's
94 minerals.
Hold
That
on,
they got.
hold on.
It's
How many?
92.
Yeah, they got 102 minerals.
It's 92
Can't
out
be-
of
that's
102.
see, listen, we don't sell false information. That's in capsules. How many is in the capsules?
102.
Thank you. Yeah.
And the
this-
Moss, we got 92.
Come on, we
out
got
of
that. We give them
192.
full information. Don't give them half-ass. We get there. You go.
Boom.
Facts. Common Cold Sack. Let them know we sent you.
At the Real Sydney. All right, now look, we about to get into the lurking segment. All right,
Mm-hmm.
the lurking segment is we're gonna go on your Instagram. All right, we're gonna pick a picture, and then you gotta tell us a deeper dive of that picture. Of what's going on in that. All right,
Yeah.
So
So
followers.
here we go. We ain't gonna wait the fizz.
facts.
All right, what happened this night right here?
I was about to go to crew, the new crew, and I was chilling. I was like, snap me up, because I got on my dog, Big Nut Cuts 98 shorts.
Man, listen.
So,
that-
So y'all go
we
check
got
that
the,
shit out.
yeah,
Big
tell
Nut
him,
Cuts
tell him we
98.
won't get connected to. I like what he doing too.
I had my dog shorts on, so I said I gotta snap up for him, because I had the shit on. And I gotta rock my dog shit like it's my shit.
Oh, facts. That's a big old fact. That's a big old fact.
That's crazy.
That
Big
is.
Nut, he right there. You see him?
Fact. All right, now we're gonna get into the next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here this picture right here.
Yeah, I like that. That was me right there.
Everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? It was when I went cut Rob49. That boy flexing about 30.
Facts.
How that was? What?
It was a chill, you know. Man, you like a regular nigga from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a chill.
On some
niggas
real
jokes
shit,
the same way, and I just went cut him, and it was all love. I don't be, you know.
It look like y'all at a nice location.
Facts.
too.
They're about to say it. That's some good scenery right there.
Yeah,
you
good
know.
scenery.
Facts. That bitch nice.
Real
I
boss.
know what the night was. I know you went out. Like ain't no way nigga just gonna cut his hair. He gonna cut his hair. I'm gonna just go chill.
Nah,
I know you went out.
I went home. I went hopped in the pool after that. I was cool.
Oh, so it really was nice out there.
Yeah, I went hopped in the pool after I got home.
Yeah, I like that. That shit. That's a good vibe right there.
What NFL niggas you cut? You say you cut.
I
some
cut
NFL
Alvin.
niggas.
Well, the first NFL person I cut was shout out to Cesar Ruiz. He number 51 on the Saints. He was the first dude.
Oh yeah, big lineman. I like him. I
That boy
fuck with
reached
him.
out to me. He reached out to me like his rookie season, but before he even got here. But I didn't cut him until after that.
Oh
So
damn.
shout out to him.
Oh, so he already knew like before he got here. Damn, that's what's up.
And then
boy
I
must
wound up
already
cutting
saw
Alvin
you.
Kamara
Facts.
too.
Oh, you cut AK?
I cut him one time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Shout out to Patty Cuts for that. The boy like me. He like
That's
me.
what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, now.
You don't get that too often. Let me slide that right there in there for you. No, you good. Yeah, you good.
My brother, you went over there to Professor B.
Ooh,
Now you gotta come see Professor D.
that's
What
crazy.
type of shit y'all got?
So now
That's
look,
that's light.
mine ain't that hard.
That
you
boy
know?
stopped sipping his cup and everything.
it's
That's
sure-
crazy.
it's
The cup gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
the cup been gone.
That's why he talking. It makes sense now. That's what it was. That's what it was.
I'm going back to
What?
one I used prior.
Oh,
I liked it.
he still
Yeah, no,
probably ain't
probably
gonna get it.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get
think
it.
hard about this one.
Everybody say that.
Spell pronunciation.
Ooh.
That boy turned his head. That boy be on Syria. Pronunciation.
He ain't gonna get that one.
PRONOUNCINC.
You know the
His
rules.
time up. Is it time?
It's wrong.
It just.
Pronunciation.
Pro
Right. Pronunciation.
PRO, right? Yeah, that bitch right.
We not
I
gonna
don't
tell
know.
you.
I can't tell you.
PRONON.
I know.
See?
Listen, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fucking this bitch.
INTRON.
I don't know. I really don't know how to spell that, bro. I'm a math teacher. I
Pronunciation.
don't know English like that. You want one more time?
Yeah, I'm trying. See, I don't even know how to spell it, bro.
Nah, we do. We get you on them liquors.
Oh no, PRONOUNC. No, NOUCN.
Time is I was spelling for you.
What that boy Webby had said, Shawty, man.
It's PRONUNCIANTIO.
You gotta say it right.
I said it right.
You saying noun.
No, I didn't.
He said pronunciation.
He had said pronunciation. He gotta say pronoun. That man said pronoun, man.
It's cool.
It's cool.
He should say pronoun.
You still here? You go.
That's so crazy.
That bitch fresh. I'll even pull that bitch in there for you.
That bitch hard when it's fresh.
I ain't gonna need punish it like that.
That's good.
Let's get it.
We need a sponsor. We need somebody. We drink all type of bottles.
I know we be from
We
bottles
go
to
through
bottles.
big bottles, medium bottles, large bottles.
White. Y'all know I can't drink that white. Y'all.
Yeah, that's why I got you. I got you today.
Our brown plug,
we need a brown plug.
Who still? What they ask? You got a crackhead, Cairo? A barbershop crackhead?
Dude that work at the fucking warehouse, but he don't have nothing right now.
Fuck, we need a fucking crackhead.
That boy had 1942 for $100.
Fuck, where he at?
Oh yeah,
the wrong motherfucker that went that
where the thieves at?
Facts. Somebody
Swagg and Ca podcast.
1942 hit me. I buy 3 bottles.
Still me some of that bitch. I'm just being real.
I got a bottle of curl. I need another one.
Let's get it.
Oh, you had another one for him?
Yeah, we gonna get it one more.
Oh yeah.
All right, this one.
Giving me spelling bees and shit.
Yeah, this one right here. This one should.
Listen, it's a leap. You need math and English to graduate, baby. You graduated.
All right, you got 30 seconds.
I won't hear this.
Please.
Spell intelligence.
Yeah, last nigga got that wrong too.
Intelligence.
He got to think.
I know they got an eye somewhere.
Do you want me to use it in a sentence?
INTELLEGENC.
Say it again.
ILTENGENCE.
Man.
IL?
IL.
Right.
See that?
I'm asking. I have to make sure.
Yeah, he asking, not telling.
Yeah, I'm saying. I got it.
Oh, all right.
I'm taking your time.
That be right, that's wrong.
That's wrong, bro.
Why you ain't saying what rock is, bro? There's another way.
I can't tell you.
ENTELI.
Man, fuck no. Don't use no E. It's still I, son.
So why you saying
It's not
that
IL.
Yeah.
It's intelligence.
Yeah, IN.
IN.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
How you
that
got?
should be the first.
That's elegance. That's
allegiance. That's allegiance.
That's allegiance. Yeah, allegiance.
Y'all asked each other to say that, but you asked him. I'm asking.
Yeah, we asking you.
Wait, bitch.
It's your question.
For your shot, my brother.
I'm gonna drink it with him, son. I'm gonna drink that bitch. Look, no, he bro, he looked at D like, yeah, that's right, huh? No, bitch, we asking you, is you telling us, is that bitch right?
Brother, I said INT, that's what I meant to say. So you know what I meant to say. Man, you know what I meant to say.
That's allegiance.
Man, fuck.
Allegiance to the man.
I got you know me, I got questions.
I said that.
No.
That boy gonna keep lying.
So look,
Run the cameras back. So
do you cut your own hair?
If I cut my own hair most of the time, if I don't cut it, then Melvino Styles cut it.
All right, so you don't have no problem with somebody else cutting your hair?
No, I let them cut it. I gotta line myself.
Yeah.
I gotta line myself.
All right.
So you
so like in
niggas?
Because you got dreads, you get the
I
back
let
trim
them
and
line
all
the back,
that. All right.
But I gotta line the front. That's all. I gotta line the front of my mustache.
How long it took you to do that? Like, how you gain the confidence to cut your own fucking hair?
I've been doing it since I like started. So you know, like, and then like when I was like 4th grade, I fucked myself up one time.
Hold on, you ain't say you.
They had some like small. I don't
beginning.
know if it was some nose hair trimmers or what, but I know one day, like, mind you, I used to always touch my shit, but like one day I went too far back, so like we had dressed down. I wanted to get that cut, but nigga had told me no, I couldn't get that cut. So boom, so I went to the back. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do something with this
Cut
shit.
that bitch yourself.
I went in there, man. I fucked myself up. I had the hood. I ain't had the hoodie on. I had the hood over my head, like the fucking hoodie hanging back the whole day, just like swinging that bitch, walking through school.
You different. Let me
That's
take
crazy.
that. I'm gonna take that with you.
Is there friendly competition in the barbershop with other people?
Yeah,
like,
they not cutting like this. They already know how I'm coming.
So when you say they not cut like this, you actually talking about the niggas in the barbershop with you?
No, see, like the way that shit came to be, it was just like we in a barbershop, you know, we just joking. So niggas just be talking shit. I'm like, man, they ain't cutting like this. Like, I ain't calling I ain't calling nobody. No. I'm saying like
that's what I'm saying.
Y'all ain't cutting like me.
Right.
Like y'all can cut how y'all cut, but y'all like.
Have anybody ever got any feelings about you saying like that?
They probably did what they did. They already know me. Like I don't mean nothing by it. So if you feel that strong about it, then it is what it is.
You might be hating that.
Yeah. Like,
do everybody in the barbershop charge the same price?
No, everybody got their own price.
All right.
We go from 30 to 100. It don't matter.
All right. So I got a question. Do you have your own shop?
No, I plan on getting my shop next year. Kairo Cuts has studio coming next year.
Shout out to Stacks for that question he wants. So in your future, how long you feel like you're gonna get that?
What?
When? Like when you
my shop?
Yeah.
If I stay disciplined, if I stay down how I'm supposed to, I'm gonna get it next year. I made a couple mistakes along the way.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah,
I'm still young, so I had to learn a lot, I had to grow up a lot, had to mature. So at first I didn't know how to really manage my own money, but now I'm trying to get my head on straight, trying to stay focused and really get everything together. Cause in order to really do shit in the world, you need money. It ain't everything, but you need that shit to do something.
Facts. That's a fact.
You need for food, you need to take care of your family, for clothes in your bag, you need it. So I'm trying to get everything together so I can do what I got to do for me and everybody else.
Facts. You plan on teaching the class, anything like that?
Yes, like I'm trying. Like that's the biggest thing. Now I'm on. I mean, I've been dropping. I've been trying to educate, but now I'm like, that's what I want to do because I'm really trying to show like if I could do it, y'all could do it too. You see what I'm saying? So if I got something knowledge and you don't got it, I won't get that to you. Same thing. Like I could learn from anybody. It don't matter who it is.
All right, so you don't have no pride issues on like seeking information. I'm
like hard headed sometimes, but for like the most part, I try to take everything in. Yeah. I'm like hard headed, but and stuff, and I try to take everything in though.
Let's get it. Top 5 barbers in the city right now.
Kairo Cuts, Ray the Barber, shout out to Ray, Melvino Styles, Derek Tino 13, Matty Ice. They have been. That ain't in no order. That's just
right. No order.
And I can name some more, but they just said 5. In the first 5 I thought of.
Gotcha. Bet. Think we got everything set before we get into our pick one of the drinks.
Yeah, I think I didn't got it. Oh, you know what? My bad, son. I want. You could do this haircut for me, son. Right there. You got me. You got me, right?
Oh shit, you ain't got no hair. I forgot that nigga had no hair, man.
It's the
see, that's why when niggas come ask for this shit, they can't even get.
It's the beard, son.
Look what I asked that boy for.
Yo, I already show the people.
I asked for. We gonna let you for a fucking full hoe. I want a full hoe, yo.
I be trying to tell that boy let me do his bald head. Say you won't let me do it. I can do the ball spin. Let me yak that bitch. So you gonna piss somebody? You can't fuck a bald head.
You can't at least fuck up. I got you, bro.
Look,
I got it.
Look, I'm gonna get you right, son. Let me
It's
cool. He ain't gonna mess up.
Yes, that boy. Cause listen, he think I say, bro, my bald head and my face go together. Nigga gonna put my beard too down.
No,
you know the pork chops he was talking, bro. You fuck up my. It's not just the bald head.
I'm not
it's
gonna
a
fuck
whole.
with your LeBron James,
it's top to bottom, son.
That's crazy.
Nigga gonna have me out here with one long sideburn and a goatee on the other side. I can't fuck with. I can't do that, son.
Boom. Last one. How big are you on professionalism? By you charging the price that you charge, or you?
I'm big on it. When I first started, I was big on it, but I felt like I was doing too much, and I wasn't really being like my true self. Right. Like I was just texting paragraphs and I have to trying to like do the most with it when I feel like you don't got to it. As long as you have understanding and your client got one also, you're gonna be straight. Yeah. So I feel like it's different levels of it. I feel like dealing with people and like the business I'm in. I don't try to be too strict because I understand, shit be happening. So, I know I be having shit going on too. So, I try to be understanding. So, I try to keep it at like a normal level. I'm not too professional for the most part. Like,
so, speaking of time, you get the hour. Do you give a grace period of like this the 15, bare minimum?
I'm going to give you 15. Y'all depend on
that's why I'm asking.
On the kind of haircut you get. But I'm going to give you 15 minutes. I know sometimes I be late. I be late sometimes, And then sometimes client be late. But, I ain't about to tell them no if I got 30 minutes. if I have 30 minutes left in your appointment time, I might cut you in that time and then be 15 minutes late for my next client because I don't want to see you out there without a haircut.
All right.
So, I might sacrifice on my next spot for you because I know sometimes I'll be late too. So I just try to keep it even. I try to be fair.
All right.
You say you ain't got no crackhead on deck in the shot?
Fact,
See,
man,
when I was uptown, we had them. I bought a Gucci hat from
don't
the
forget
crackhead.
don't forget him.
Yeah, that's what the Vic don't be out there.
Yeah,
you find one that we looking for. Whoever steal.
I need anything.
They had these people just had DM me. They had all type of cologne. I told them pull up. They ain't never come. They had DM because they had Kana the other week. They had Clippers. I'm like, they had DM again like something. I'm like, man, pull up. We need that. We need this smell good.
That's a fact.
Real talk. Let's get it, man.
Facts, okay.
Let me see. That's everything.
Yeah, I think I got him.
All right. So now we're going to get into the pick one to drink. All right. You either got to pick one. If it's too hard to pick.
Yeah, it's simple. That boy getting it ready.
Let me get a drink right now.
That boy
Put me up
scared. All right.
I'm going to get one before we start.
Dang, you see,
You ready?
That boy ain't driving.
I'm going to let you take a shot before I get you.
Facts. Yeah, I ain't going.
Because he probably going to take another one.
You never know. Your
know
pick
the
might be hard. Fact. That's a
You never
fact.
know the answer. Let's get it. We're almost done. We're at the end. Wayne or Slim?
Wayne, because I'm younger. I ain't really listening to Slim like that.
All right.
Dave Chappelle or Bernie Mac?
Dave Chappelle, because I watched the Chappelle show. That nigga, he just funny. But Bernie Mac funny too, but I watch Dave Chappelle more.
Friday or Life?
Like, as far as being funny, just
Just
movie.
whatever.
This is which one you
Whatever
picking. Yeah, it's up to
picking.
you.
Friday or Life?
Easy.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, I listen to him more.
DMX or Tupac?
Tupac is a better artist. I think I listen to more DMX songs though, but I don't know why. But I pick Tupac over him.
All right. Cardi or Nicki?
Cardi B, a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj.
All right.
Jay-Z or Diddy?
As far as what, just
Whatever.
Yeah, you got to pick him.
did it. He got a little more. He be on, he got his that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like
he a young old nigga.
that bit Diddy got a little more swag type
Right.
shit. So I just fuck with that. He got a little bop with him.
Let's go. Randy Moss or Jerry Rice?
Shit, Randy Moss. I never be Moss. Moss.
Gucci or Louis?
Shit, I ain't got none of them bitches. But fuck, I'm fucking with Louis though.
All right. Master P or Birdman?
Stunner.
All right. Would you eat ass or booty? If you need an explanation,
I don't get tired.
No, I think you.
That's the first. That's the first that we got. Every say I don't get tired. So I guess you.
That's what they came for. Nigga. That's what they came for. That's what they fucking came for, y'all. That's what they.
So which one you eating, the booty or the ass? You gonna eat that ass out of that booty. If you need an explanation on which one it is,
He said he don't get
I
tired.
can't
So
speak on that. I ain't doing nothing.
that's
I'm a wholesome man.
well, take a shot.
Give me a shot. Fuck it.
There you go. I told you you might take another one.
one of them gonna
You ain't
get
gotta pick. You always can just say I'm taking shots. You ain't gotta answer that question.
Hey, he dangerous. So he said Kevin, that's I don't get tired.
He got 6 jobs. He don't get
He
tired.
dangerous.
You got merch or anything?
Yeah, I got some merch shit by the drive right now. They not cutting like this. Shirts coming. I got some Kairo shirts coming. I got some shorts about to come. It's everything gonna be straight within the next couple months. But I got something coming for sure. First go around, I didn't do it how I should have, but this time I make sure I do it right.
Trial and error.
I was moving too fast and I wasn't really focused, but I got y'all.
Let's get it. Where they can find it at?
KairoCut.com. The website ain't up yet. If not, I have it on hand at the barbershop, 3509 18th Street, Metairie, right behind Lakeside Mall.
Let's get it. All right, now we in the quick hitters. First thing come to your mind. All right, ass or titties?
Titties, but I can't have titties with ass. I'm a titty man, but I can't have titties with ass.
I appreciate. I'm a titty man too. I'm a titty man.
Hot or cold?
Shit, cold.
Favorite
I can warm up from the cold.
favorite drink all the time?
Like liquor,
Anything.
It could be
Juice,
whatever
cold drink, all it don't matter.
Hennessy. Hennessy in 1942.
He go,
Because Melvin know how I be coming, son.
That boy said that's smooth. Fucking Hennessy.
yeah, boy, that. Let's get it. Dinner or breakfast?
Dinner, I can't eat breakfast when I first wake up.
Man, that's crazy. I
Nah,
live for
fuck a
big
breakfast.
old
Cause like
breakfast.
I wake up, it's too much on my body. When
Alright.
I can't do it.
I love a
I'm
breakfast.
I still be waking up trying to stuff fucking bacon and pancakes and eggs and grits and shit.
I'm punishing that.
But look,
me.
I could fuck up a sausage, egg, and cheese early in the morning though, if I got to. I'll fuck it up early in the morning.
That's crazy. Let's go. Burgers or tacos?
I just made some pressure burgers yesterday. I'm fuck with the. Look, I be trying. Kairo's Kitchen coming soon.
Cairo Kitchen?
Kairo's Kitchen, Kairo's Kitchen coming soon. Kairo's everything. I swear on me. Burgers though, I just made some pressure burgers yesterday.
All right, let's get Shell Toes or G Nice.
G Nice, all white. I buy up every week.
Cash Money or No Limit?
Cash money.
Batman or Superman?
Batman, because he was a real nigga. I fuck with Batman.
I'll be saying Batman too.
He was he was a regular person, like really doing this shit. Like,
He the most.
Superman, he had that advantage, but Batman, like I could be
And
Batman.
he had a bitch in the car.
That's all you care about. Huh?
And he really
And he
started
had money.
Man, fuck that.
Like
Superman,
Batman could die. Superman was fucking bulletproof.
Facts. He invincible, man.
Man, that nigga had kryptonite.
But
That
who
shit-
the fuck got kryptonite on hand?
Thank you, man. Niggas, I see that shit.
Every nigga in Gotham got a fucking gun.
That nigga invincible.
Nigga
Bullet
got
bounce
kryptonite.
off. Yes, go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Batman,
Son.
he ain't had no hoe.
He did have.
By choice,
He
though,
ain't had
son.
no. He
That
ain't
man had
no.
Wonder Woman.
He ain't had no fire
Yeah,
ass
Wonder Woman.
belt.
He had a bunch of. He just be chilling, son.
He pull a skirt.
He ain't
And he had
need,
niggas hating on him.
bro. He ain't need that.
Yeah, real hot.
He's Superman.
Nigga,
Listen,
nigga.
he's Superman.
You like Superman better than Batman?
I'm gonna tell you, Superman. He got super
I already
power.
know, right? Superman is the best choice, but Batman is the realest choice.
Batman got that bread too.
That's why
That bitch a billionaire.
Superman worked for a fucking noob. He wouldn't have made it as a regular person. He would have been got.
Nigga
I
choked
think
him
that
out.
would have been a regular
He
nigga.
can't even fight like nigga with a regular nigga like that ball full of that Mad Dog. Fuck Superman.
Soon as people from like that boy planet had came, he was a little nigga. He wasn't
Facts,
even
yeah,
a
they
big
were
dog.
stronger than that boy. That's a
was a little
fact. That's a
nigga.
You better
fact.
not fight Batman at the ball.
Yeah, he gonna flush you.
And how you let a regular person whoop like Batman?
He did. He beat him. That was
FBI on his,
kryptonite.
like,
That
his,
bitch
like,
had the
Tony Stark
kryptonite
shit,
though.
and
Yeah,
he
he
was
had to.
on his
That's
Tony
that was some
Stark shit.
kryptonite, son. That one nigga.
Pressure.
Let's get it, man. Weed or alcohol?
Alcohol, I can't smoke. I don't feel good when I smoke.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Right now, I'm rocking with G Nice.
All right, if you were stuck on an island for a year, you only could bump 3 albums of body of work. What would they be?
Drake, Take Care.
2 more.
Nothing was the same.
Well, you draked out, huh?
And then I could throw the I think the Carter 2 in there.
Oh, right now, right now.
Whatever one have tie my hands and you know the rest of the song.
You gonna try
whatever
to?
Yeah, he couldn't.
He trying to get a shorty on the island. He gonna
Facts.
be on the. Take a shot for me on the island. Boy,
That big on. He cutting up. Take care. That boy-
I would say baby, but I ain't gonna hear that for too much longer. Like I fuck with Lil Baby.
All right.
Yeah, that shit is app for a whole year. You gonna be like, right?
You gonna go
I'm
crazy.
gonna
Fact, yeah.
I'm gonna start talking like him. I'm saying,
Like, what's
real
up with
talk.
dude over there,
That
man?
boy twitching. What are you twitching for?
That boy.
All right.
And I ain't got no fucking money. He talk about money. I'm broke as a motherfucker on this island. Nigga, I need some love.
Facts.
All right, let's get it. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Unlimited wishes.
If you could see anybody perform dead or alive, who would it be?
I'm gonna just say 2, cause I gotta see Rod Wave perform.
Uh-huh.
And shit, I wanna see
You
Drake,
ain't-
cause I ain't never saw
You ain't
him.
never
like
seen
you
Rod
like you like them some singing guys. Huh? You
See,
You
I
a light-skinned guy at
fuck with
home?
Rod Wave. I fuck with Rod
Drake is a
Wave.
versatile. He can sing, rap, do it all. So I could listen to Drake and get every feeling.
Facts.
that's true. That's a fact. All right. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I told you, many unlimited wishes.
Oh, yeah, my
he
bad, my
did.
bad.
Like
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
an
got,
idiot. I fucked my
if I
shit
got
up.
unlimited wishes, I could wish for any superpower and more.
That's what I
Facts.
meant. What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
See, like now I'm on some different shit. Right now, I just be like, gotta get up. Nigga, I gotta get up.
That boy tired. That
I'm
boy
like,
dragging
fuck,
that
Cause
leg.
look, see what I'm on. I'm on some like 5 a.m. shit. So I'm trying to wake up at 5 a.m. workout, meditate, shit like that. I'm trying to get myself together
On
on
this
some
Kevin
self
Hart shit.
Facts.
development
That's
shit.
what I call
so
it.
right
You
now,
beating everybody up anyway.
as long as I get up, everything else gonna handle
You
it. So I
good.
just gotta get out the bed.
That's true. That's the hardest thing about doing anything is starting.
I ain't used to be like that, but I don't know why. Some reason, you know, like just everything be catching up with
You change over time, facts.
So now I just be like, just get up early. Everything else gonna handle itself.
It gonna fall in order, facts.
Let's get it. Finish the sentence. Let's say when we done. I hate when niggas do what?
Be flaking like they just be lying.
Niggas hate lies. Niggas hate liars. Niggas hate liars.
I don't be asking you for the lies. You can bring shit to me.
Facts.
I look for blank in a woman.
Just loyalty and like understanding. Like just gotta try to understand because you know people change over time. So you know just try to understand me for real. Loyalty, understanding. If I
wasn't a barber, I'd be what?
Shit, really like this shit kind of saved my life type shit. But if I wasn't doing this,
that boy
I would join the military.
How about he gonna be a sergeant? That boy a sergeant.
I would join the military because it was the military bar. I would join the military. I would have finessed them. I would have went to school and shit. Got out and then I would have left.
That boy,
facts.
Last question, big dog. Let's go. I am blank.
I'm a king. You know, I'm a king. I'm powerful. I'm positive. You know, and I'm here to motivate and inspire. That's about it.
Let's get it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man, to the Swagg and Ca podcast, man. We got Kairo in the building. Tell them where to find you at. One more time.
Kairo Cuts. Find me on Kairo Cuts everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. 3509 18th Street, the Stinking Miss Barbershop. They not cutting like this. Shout out to Melvina. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Let's get it.
And look, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Listen. Last fucking sponsor before we close this bitch out. Kenneth fucking brother. On all platforms.
Apple,
listen.
Tidal,
everything.
SoundCloud.
Merch. If you need it, listen. He got songs for every fucking move. You lit, you down, you feel, you ride, you miss your partner. He got it. He gonna help you. Listen. Everything. Kenneth fucking brother. Merch. Go get it. Hoodies, clothing, t-shirts, and do everything. Shout out. Look. Let him know. Cole Sack. Fucking Kenneth brother. Go listen to him. Bump him. Bump fucking Kenneth brother.
He gonna know what you're talking about.
Facts.
Remember, y'all,
they
be
not
cool, stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
And they ain't what?
At all.
Bloopers, that boy. He said that all. I know what he meant though.
You know what I mean when I say, oh, they couldn't like this at all.
That'd be cool, man.